I developed Boka Food and Boka cereal bars when I was looking for a healthy alternative cereal bar to give to my children, who were at the time sort of 12, 13, and I didn't want to give them products that were full of sugar. So I couldn't find anything and decided to develop my own, which was a lengthy process. I also wanted a way of demonstrating that it was healthy, and by chance I happened to hear a speech by Judith Batchelor, who talked about traffic light system and how you could easily see if something was healthy, not so healthy, or not healthy at all. And that for me was a bit of a light bulb moment and set me on the path to developing Boka bars. Actually going about developing a bar was a complete other story. And this involved a lot of technical expertise, which I was lucky to have through a friend of mine who is a technical expert in cereal bars. My background, as I've said, was food development. We had our own development kitchen, so we were fortunate into being able to really see out practice on lots of recipes. So what we did originally was actually look at the ideal cereal bar and what we wanted it to taste like, forgetting the amount of sugar, forgetting the amount of fats, and said, right, this is what we need to copy. And then we sort of stripped it back and we looked at developing a bar that had less than 5% sugar and less than 3% fats and saturated fats, etc., to achieve the green traffic lights. This took a lot of trials in our development kitchen and a lot of other trials in factory facilities, and because our bar is a very simple little cereal bar but quite complex to make. June 16 our cereal bars were ready, and luckily for us Tim Radcliffe at Blackburn Hospital saw an article in a catering journal and approached us about our bars because he was following a low sugar reduction plan, and we were lucky enough to launch into Blackburn Hospital. I think it was around August 2016. It went really well, and we were at the till points, and this led us to doing Food Matters Live in November, which went very well. Lots of hospital catering managers came to see us, but also importantly Sainsbury's happened to see us there, and 6 months later they contacted us to talk about going into their stores. This led to us talking to Sainsbury's, and there was a discussion around the packaging and how we could improve it, evolve it, and make it more retail consumer friendly, appealing, which led to us redesigning Boka, which took around 3 or 4 months to sort of September of 2017, and then we got ready to launch January 2018. Meanwhile, obviously luckily our food service business was growing, which I guess really underpinned the whole business and helped with growth, and it then sort of developed into our business model, which was having this sort of combination of food service and growing sort of retail. When developing the cereal bars, obviously taste is king, which is very important because it doesn't taste nice, people won't buy it, or they buy it once. But also the consideration of how you get the message across that your bar is healthier than alternatives. And for us, the way of achieving this is through our traffic light system, and that really is our USP. In terms of our future, we're looking to expand our listings with Sainsbury's, which we're doing. We're now going into some local stores, which is great in single serving. And we've got some more development happening. We'll be launching an all green traffic light granola, and also popcorn, which will be very exciting.